I really don't want to bring this up, but Keiichi, don't you think you might have given Mr. Abe a hard time?
I've come to pick you up, Keiichi. Your car is good to go.
Wait, what? I can't wrap my head around the fact that I won't get to see Mr. Abe anymore, especially after all he did for me. Do you even realize how disrespectful that sounds? Huh? Wait, is that Keita? I'm Keiichi Sato. Keita is my old boss. He runs the package design team at a snack company we both work for. I haven't really spoken to him since I switched to the product development team, but he seems pretty worked up about something. Hey, Keita, long time no see. Whoa. Well, if it isn't you, Keiichi. Whoops, my bad. I was just putting some salt on you for a little cleansing. Hold on, isn't that the kind of thing you typically do once you're back home from the funeral? In Mr. Abe's hometown, it's common to use salt for cleansing at funerals. Since I've known him the longest, I figured I'd honor his customs. Yeah, you and Mr. Abe go way back. It's really unfortunate that he's not around anymore. I'm truly sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss? Look, I really don't want to bring this up, but Keiichi, don't you think you might have given Mr. Abe a hard time? This isn't the best time for that kind of talk. We're at his funeral. Yeah, you're right. It seems like he's not in a great mental space right now, but the real question is, who was he so upset with earlier? A few hours later. Keiichi, since Mr. Abe is no longer with us, we all have to unite and work hard to keep this company on track. Yeah, I agree. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll be the one running the company. And when that happens...
I've come to pick you up, Keiichi. Your car is good to go.
Wait, what? You were Mr. Abe's secretary. Seriously? Treating Keiichi like he's the CEO? That's gotta be a joke, right? Come on, Keita, do you really think she'd joke about something like this right now?
Exactly. Mr. Abe made it clear that he wanted Keiichi to lead the company before he left us.
But when Keiichi was part of the package design team, he didn't really do anything that impressive or achieve much.
This might have been true back then, but ever since he moved to the product development team, he's turned into someone we can't do without.
What?
If you're not convinced, take a look at this. It's Mr. Abe's official will, which he worked on with a lawyer and had stored safely before he passed away. You can clearly see it's his writing.
That's true, but still.
Mr. Abe wanted a reliable person like Keiichi to take charge of the company after he was gone. Someone who could see the big picture and unite everyone. Those were the exact phrases he always used when he mentioned Keiichi.
I never thought I'd be in this position to run the company, but I'll do whatever it takes to do my best.
Of course. I'm here to support you as your secretary, and the board members are backing you too. Since you moved to product planning team 2 years ago, our snack sales have jumped by 1.5 times.
Well, isn't it true that the design of the packaging for those snacks could be why the sales are so good? That might have had a significant impact as well.
Absolutely. A business's success hinges on several elements, like product development, packaging, and marketing. But let's be honest, the products Keiichi makes are always some of our best sellers.
I couldn't have done it without my amazing team backing me up. It wasn't just my effort.
And that's exactly why Mr. Abe believed in you. You really care about your team, and you're great at bringing everyone together.
He chose Keiichi over me? I've known Mr. Abe for years, but he never once told me about this.
I understand that this is a lot to take in for you, but everything you need to know is all written right here. That's right, Keita. Keiichi worked so hard in the product development team. It's not every day you find someone who delivers real results this quickly.
Hold up, so Keiichi was working hard and getting things done without me realizing it?
And just so you know, I saw what happened earlier. You threw some salt at Keiichi, but you never actually apologized, did you? Wait, what? You threw some salt at him?
Well, I was just deep in thought and wasn't really paying attention to my surroundings.
Yeah, but being lost in your thoughts doesn't mean you shouldn't apologize to Keiichi for what you did.
Yeah, you're right. Honestly, I don't really mind.
But I just don't get it. Why did Mr. Abe pick Keiichi to lead the company instead of me?
I can tell this is really bothering you. We've got a board meeting coming up to go over the CEO transition. Why not join the discussion with us?
I can?
Of course. You've worked with Mr. Abe for years, and you're a department head. We'd love to hear what you have to say.
All right, I'll be there.
Before we knew it, the day of the big meeting with the board was here.
To tell you the truth, I'm still struggling to believe this will is for real. I've been by Mr. Abe's side the longest and have supported him through everything. I've always prioritized this company and I know it better than anyone else. But Keiichi, he hasn't been around for long at all. I can't shake this feeling of doubt about letting him take over everything.
That's why we're all here to lend him a hand. Everyone has to learn, and nobody gets it right from the start.
I know you're really invested in the company, Keita, but I believe we should respect Mr. Abe's decision.
Having collaborated with Keiichi before, I can vouch for his real talent in bringing people together. I honestly feel he's the ideal choice to lead our company.
Wow, I never knew there were so many people who believed in what I can do.
What do you think about all this, Keiichi?
Huh? I just tried my best with what I had. Honestly, I'm a little nervous about being the next CEO, but I care about this company just like you do, Keita. I walked into this meeting full of doubts, but if Yui and the board trust me and my skills, then I want to put in my best effort.
Keiichi, I've been next to Mr. Abe for a long time, and I saw how he looked at you. Honestly, I think you just need a little more confidence. You can totally do it.
Ugh.
The lawyer kept the will in a secure place. We've confirmed that the writing belongs to Mr. Abe. There's absolutely no doubt about it.
Then we should believe the person Mr. Abe trusted. By the way, didn't you once say that Keiichi was giving Mr. Abe a hard time?
I only said that because I was sad and wanted to work with him for a bit longer. It sort of just came out on the moment, you know?
You're not the only one who feels that way. Keiichi was hoping for more time with him too.
Right.
Listen, Keita, I see where you're coming from. With Mr. Abe gone, we're all left wondering what's next for the company. I know I didn't exactly shine in the package design team, so I understand your hesitation about me taking over as CEO. How about we settle this with a friendly competition? Let's each come up with a new product and see who sells better.
Wait, what?
Keiichi?
I remember hearing about a project where we have to create and launch a new product. How about we split into two teams, my team and yours, Keita? We can both work on developing the product, designing the packaging, and marketing it. Then, we can see which team ends up with the best sales results.
So you're saying whoever performs better...
Obviously, I can't make this decision on my own. So when the time comes, we'll have to hold another board meeting. If everyone feels I'm not the best fit for leading after that, I'll step away from the CEO role without any hesitation.
Keiichi, what are you planning? Okay, I'm on board with this. What do you think, Keita?
Fine, I'm in. I'm not insisting that I need to be the one leading this company. But Keiichi, if you can't produce results, then you really shouldn't be the one calling the shots.
All right, well, let's schedule another board meeting in a few months to see what the results are. And with that, the board meeting wrapped up. The next day, I went straight to the product development team.
Hey, I heard all about it. You guys are going to compete against each other and have a showdown to find out who can sell the most, huh?
I wouldn't describe it as a showdown or anything. I'll just keep doing my best, just like I always have. I believe in you guys, and can't wait to work together again.
Come on, no need to be so stiff. We've got your back, Keiichi.
Exactly. It's so much easier to work these days. Before, all anyone cared about was the fancy ads and how our snacks were packaged. The actual taste was never discussed. But ever since you took charge, our sales have been soaring. We're really proud to be part of this team.
Totally. It's like we're finally getting noticed, right? It feels awesome.
Okay, everyone, let's give it everything we've got for Keiichi. And I'm right here for you, Keiichi, ready to help with anything you need.
That really means a lot, everyone. To tell you the truth, I'm not overflowing with confidence at the moment. I mostly said those things to get myself motivated.
You know what? That's one of your best qualities. You keep going, even if you're not completely confident. Let's go for it 100% so we won't have any regrets later on.
Yeah. And a month later.
Wow, this is actually really good.
Yeah, it's decent, but I really can't risk losing right now. Also, there's something about it that doesn't feel quite right yet. I feel like we can make it even better.
Hey, KG, sorry to cut in, but there's someone in the CEO's office who wants to chat with you. Can you spare a minute right now?
Oh, yeah, I'll be right there.
Nice to meet you. I've really been hoping to talk to you.
Who is he? I don't think I've ever seen him before.
Ah, right. Let me introduce myself properly.
Wait, what? Meeting him and learning about who he really was, it turned everything around for us. Yeah, the packaging looks great and the snack, not bad at all. If this goes well, we could hit record sales. But is it really worth competing with Keiichi? Why did Mr. Abe pick him over me in the first place? What did he see in Keiichi? Forget it. There's no point in stressing over that now. I just have to focus on what I can do.
Just like that, a few months flew by, and finally, my product and Taniguchi's were launched into the market.
We're having a great start to sales over here. How's everything with you, Keiichi?
We're holding steady, but it's not exactly breaking records or anything like that.
I see. Well, it's going to take a while to see the real effects. Let's just be patient and see how it goes.
We planned for our product to have a steady rise in sales, so we figured this would happen.
Heh, say whatever you want, but just wait a month and the figures will tell the real story. The results will confirm it all.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. Let's go, Yui.
Right.
He feels different, like he's got more mental strength than he did before, I guess. Nah, I'm probably just overthinking it.
And then, a month later.
A month has passed since the launch of both products, and here are the sales figures.
Wait, what?
This is... So, have the results come through?
It looks like Keiichi's product beat yours in sales, huh?
But why though? When we kicked off our product, we had the best sales from the start.
As Yui pointed out before, we were really hoping to see our product's sales pick up as we move forward. So Keita, you decided to go with a fresh and different flavor for your product. And its packaging, right?
That's right. I decided to try something fresh and totally different. We were even getting some good buzz about it on social media.
When it comes to making a product, designing the packaging, and marketing it, all of it matters. But we really put our energy into the product itself. If it tastes great, you can count on repeat buyers. And Keiichi has always cared about the flavor.
I see what you did with your product, you know, what you launched. Is a tribute to the packaging designs from our previous snacks, isn't it? That's probably why it gained so much popularity. Brand recognition plays a big role.
You've probably noticed this too, right? New products always get the spotlight, but things that honor the classics, they just don't catch anyone's eye. If you don't emphasize the flavor, no one will bother to buy them.
I mean, yeah. But why would you go for such a big risk when it was so crucial?
I just went back to the basics, you know? And honestly, someone gave me that extra nudge to make it happen. Please, step inside. It's been a while, Keita.
Wait, what? What the hell is Mr. Abe's son doing here?
I just realized I haven't introduced myself to all of you. I'm Jin Abe. So you're the only son of Mr. Abe. But what are you doing here? Jin and I collaborated on creating and launching our product this time.
You collaborated together?
Yeah, Jin was the one who suggested we team up and work on this together. He gave me a lot of advice and helped out with this whole thing.
What the heck? After all the trouble you caused for Mr. Abe? What are you thinking? He always spoke so highly of you. He said you were going to take over the company, but then you wanted to branch out on your own. Didn't he even give you some money to help you get started?
Yeah, all of that is true.
And yet you have the nerve to show your face here?
Keita, that's a situation within their family and we shouldn't stick our noses in it. Actually, while I was at my dad's funeral, I had to take off early because something came up at work. Wait a sec, was Jin the guy Keita was angry with during the funeral?
After all the stuff Mr. Abe dealt with, abandoning him at the last moment after he was gone. I really can't forgive that.
I realized this might come off as an excuse, but my business is quite small. So I had to act fast because I couldn't risk losing trust from my client.
Even so,
Keita, I really believe that if Mr. Abe was around, he would have told someone to sort out their company issues right away. I can't thank my dad enough for everything. He's the reason I have my business, and that's why I wanted to protect it. Honestly, if I had to make that choice all over again, I'd pick the same path.
You know, Keita, I bet Mr. Abe referred to Jin as a difficult son to everyone. But I really think he was coming from a place of love, not trying to criticize him.
Anyway, Keiichi has clearly shown solid results. Is there anyone who disagrees with making him the CEO of our company?
I've got no issues with it.
Me too.
same here.
By the way, I came across this in Mr. Abe's desk drawer.
This is...
What does it say?
It's a note letting me know the reason why I wasn't chosen to take over as CEO.
The reason?
Apparently I have this thing where I overwork myself and get too focused on the details, losing track of the bigger picture. That's why he decided to pick someone else for the CEO job instead of me. And he mentioned that he wants me to fully support the person he chose. Mr. Abe really saw right through me, didn't he? Keiichi, I'm really sorry for not believing in you and being a jerk by throwing some salt at you at the funeral.
Not at all.
And Jin, I took it out on you without having the full picture. I let my emotions control me. I'm really sorry.
Honestly, it actually made me happy to know that you really cared about my dad.
From now on, I'll do everything I can to back you up, Keiichi. And Jin, if you're really thinking about joining us, you'd better be prepared.
Alright, well, I believe we should head out now.
I could never win against you, could I? It's our responsibility to either lift up young talent or knock it down. But this time, I'm committed to helping them grow.
And so, life went on.
I've told you 1,000,000 times already, that's not what I meant.
And I'm telling you, your explanations are way too vague. Just slow down and be a little clearer.
Oh, here they go again. Those two are practically inseparable.
Our days were hectic, but they felt really rewarding.
And now that things are settling down with the company, maybe it's time you put yourself first for once, Keiichi.
Me?
Yeah. How about you and I go out for a bit? Maybe on a date?
I'd love to take you out for a date. Thanks for watching until the end.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.